So we're up here in Brian Ropar's backyard power line. So what do we got going on? We got the 12-473 phase here. It's A, B, C. The single phase is 7.2 kV to ground. We'll cover that in the dry erase board later. 23 phase. Coming here to the sectionalizer, to the bypass disconnect fuse, and to the lightning arrestor, which is all grounded. This is basically a spark gap where it protects the line from lightning strikes. If it gets hit by lightning, there's a spark gap in there that's like slightly larger than what the voltage for this is, and it basically jumps it and sends the lightning bolt right to ground. So that's how that works. And then we got the outgoing power, which is this one here on the lever. Because when this lever trips, this side is dead. And basically this is your bypass disconnect fuse, which you see your fuse hanging here. Pretty much when this trips, basically this is like a specialized circuit breaker, gives like a fault 2 to 3 chances to clear. And if the fault doesn't clear, it trips out completely. And this lever throws, and then the linemen have to come out to reset that. Basically, you put this fuse in place, disconnect this, test it, check it, make sure it's not broken, bushings are cracked, things like that. And then you hook it back up, reset it, pull the fuse back off, and hang it back here. The power is restored. Now, over on the other side, let's see. Now over on the other side, we have what's known as a shunt fuse. And it basically goes to a power factor capacitor. And just like over here, there's a lightning arrestor over there that pretty much, if it gets hit by lightning, it jumps the gap, goes to ground, power keeps flowing. So basically, our power factor capacitor there, pretty much how AC power works. I'll cover this with the dry erase board later. Smooth sine wave, but when you hook loads to it, it gets all jagged. And pretty much it's bad. Burns appliances, damages equipment. So what else can we go up there? It's nice to sit around the dirty insulators. I'll tell you what, I like it up here. This feels like home up here. I mean, it's the best thing. It needs to be higher, like 4 times higher. So basically, I have what? What are these? These are 930 poles, 9 gauge, 30 foot long, and I cut them into 15 foot lengths. So we have basically a 915. When your typical utility poles, they're pretty much a what? 345. 3 gauge, 45 footers, typically the size I use. So I'm about 1/3 height. And I'm also standing up here like this. Pretty much, I don't have any gaffs yet because I have to get new ones. The ones I have are not safe, they're broken, and I have to get a new pair of those. So, anyhow, there you have it. Brian Ropar's back here. We need to bring it back here through the gate. Oh. Trying to do it with physics, yeah. Oh, it weighs on something. Push it with one hand. What? Perfect. It's beautiful. The rest of our poles for our single phase line. So come in here like this. So, yeah. There's our single phase line there. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Yep, definitely off. Butt ground on this pole here. so nobody breaks their leg in that. Got our practice pole here. Here's my new video pole I just made. It's got a sound isolation chamber for the camera. You can see a place for the camera to mount in there. You got reflective foil so you can see what the camera's doing. And very simple. Just a box, some duct tape, some towels, a little bit of spray adhesive. I mean, you can see how I put it together. Alright, so as soon as I get this out here, the wind stops blowing. Alright, so there you can see my Powerline up there.